Welcome to Rules of Redemption, where we redeem your Friday night?
What?
Hey!
Grab a snack, grab your drink of choice, and let's get rolling. Hello, everyone. This is a very impromptu thing that we came up with this week. So, if it has hiccups, oh well.
It's so impromptu that I forgot I need to do a recap.
Recap, we're in the same room.
Wait, no, I did the recap
You did it already, yeah.
at the end of the session because there was a lot of stuff that I was not actively involved in, so we actually do already have a recap.
Goodest boy Torkel has recapped before we even finished the thing that was recapped.
It's either I'm either the goodest girl or I was not paying attention. So I'll take that.
Don't tell the DM.
I'm not on camera, you don't know I'm here.
All right.
Oh.
Here,
let's just-
take this.
What? Thank you.
Let's just recap. Let's recap, and then we can riff a little bit more if we want. After a night of peace in the Castle Castile, the party awoke to find that Atraxes had summoned the rulers of the various dreadwood provinces to the castle.
That bitch!
In absence of the scepter, civil war threatens to ravage the newly freed region as each ruler seeks to maintain control of sufficient territory and lay claim to the throne at next solstice. Should they successfully find Atraxes on the ethereal plane, kill him, reclaim the scepter, Atreus could claim the castle as sanctuary for Eucidium, and beyond that, be given his humanity once more. If he is unable to do so, Eucidium has shown him the ominous omen of his death in defeat.
Yeah, it's not
Dun
ominous
dun
omen.
dun.
It's not good times for Atreus.
He's a little stressed.
He's like a little bit freaked out.
Meanwhile, we're all about to go back to Saltmarsh.
Yeah.
So, where we find out what the DM's about to do to my sister.
Atreus is just like, this is fine. Everything's fine.
It's okay, you have the
I'm
big
fine.
looming problem.
Yeah.
And then also all the little problems in there too.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, that's just my real life. So,
Pick
you
a
know,
problem.
I'm kind of used to this.
And then Kai's trying to figure out if she wants to hang out or abandon us, aka figure out sufficient motivation to stay here.
Yep.
You know.
Should I stay or should I go now? And if you hear a crying baby, that's because it's my baby crying.
And there is no muting today.
There's no muting that one today.
She
She's
does
a
not
little
want to be
sad.
away from the party.
I know.
I mean, who would want to be
Never
away from
split the party.
I know. We split the party. We put
Yeah.
my children to
She's
bed.
she's afraid for your lives right now. So
Yeah.
It's fair.
just
Yeah.
let that traumatize you and her.
Okay, moving on. This is why you're not a parent.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
Ooh, getting
I'm
ready.
so excited we get to use our realsies dice. And I have much.
Ooh, many much realsies
I am going to show off my wormwood.
Hey.
Not a sponsor.
Nice. I'm not
Not
a
sponsor,
sponsor, but
but-
could be.
Oh, it's so nice. The magnetic.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Little dice
absolutely
and all
beautiful.
pour in there.
And if you're over on TikTok, there's 7 people watching. Go over to twitch.tv/Rolls of Redemption, where we will be doing D&D live with Chaos.
You're in the right place, but there's a better place.
Yeah, you're close, but go over
So
there
close.
and help us boost this number right there.
You're at the left door, please go to the other door.
Yeah.
The right door.
You're walking in through the exit.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
There is a better door. Twitch.tv/Rolls of Redemption. Now we're all just fascinated by dice, so...
Yeah,
I mean, do you want me to roll a fireball? Because I have enough to roll a full 9th level fireball.
Only if I get to throw it.
Just for shooting.
Never mind! If they're using the fireball, yes. If someone else is using the fireball, no.
If it's me, then yes.
9th level
Dex
fire.
is here.
Dex has joined us.
Hey!
Dex.
Hello there.
Excellent. I don't remember what that is.
Declan, is that what we decided? Dex is
That was in the book I
It
was
ain't
reading.
Dexter, that's for sure.
Dexter.
Is Dexalent a drug?
Dexalent?
That's the drug I want.
That's his name. It's Dexalent.
I mean, we've got this is
I'm
so
pretty sure I
loft,
dropped
we might
it.
as well
I know,
just-
we have so often.
Is it Dexalin or would it be Dexalin? Dexlin. Like
Dex-
Declan, but with an X.
Dexalant or something.
Dexalant?
Dexalant.
Interesting.
Excellent.
I don't.
I I see why he goes by Dex.
I understand.
It's a
I
Goliath
lost a
thing.
dice, but I'm not entirely sure. So
See, you
In
can't.
the giant language, it sounds really great.
Right, you can't really get the pronunciation right in the common tongue.
No.
So, Dex is easier.
Anybody need a healing potion?
I just want this.
No, we just had a long
Only if it is a free healing potion and doesn't come out of her inventory.
It
Wait, is that
came
a
out
fucking
of the
mimic?
Nope, don't trust that. That's poison. That's
I'm
poison.
just saying.
It's a fucking
Wait, does
mimic.
anyone have purified
No, it's a
food and
treasure
drink
chest.
prepared?
Wait, what
And
happens
I
if you
have
purify
purified food and
poison?
It's no
It
longer
just
poisonous.
becomes-
Water.
So, but it doesn't heal you.
It's just
No,
water.
thank you.
It becomes water.
Now.
It might taste better.
What are you using? Are you using
A spell.
detect poison?
No,
No.
purify.
Purified food and drink is not going to fix a poison.
Really?
Why not?
I'm pretty sure there's a spell for that.
Dex said his name is just Dex to keep people guessing.
It's just Dex.
I'm
Wow, that's a good
You
answer.
think he the
Do you
baby?
want me to go grab the extras out of the car?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me
So
to
I will
hold your
leave-
mimic?
I will leave the mimic on camera.
Yep, it's there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
While that's happening, I'm going to get down and see if my dice.
Did you
fell
drop
into
dice?
the-
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I
So,
did, and I think it's a
Purify
special one,
food and
then,
drink.
like,
The
it's
spell
just-
says all non-magical food and
These?
drink within a 5-foot radius and
Oh.
sphere centered on a point of your choice
These
within range
nothing.
is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
So it would have to be a
Non-magical poison
So if there's a
would
magic-
Ah.
be removed. Magical poison, however,
That makes a little bit more sense for a
that's
first level
weird.
spell, if we're
Yes.
being honest.
yes. So, like, if you get poison
Lost
berries,
it.
you can purify them. If someone has a poison potion made by an alchemist or something,
That could be purified.
you will die,
No, because that's not magic. If it's a
isn't
potion.
it?
You have to do
I
this
think it
right
would
now.
be because healing potions are magic generally.
There are better times.
You'd have to look at the fine details.
Details.
Have you ever known me to curb any impulse ever?
No.
Dex said
Ever?
William Webb said he went to school with a guy named John. Jon. Confused a lot of people.
I have a coworker named John.
Just Jon?
Yeah.
I used to have a coworker named John Jon, and it was always like,
My uncle's name is Jimmy. Like birth certificate.
Jimmy. That's horrible.
Not Jimmy James.
Wait.
not Jimmy James.
What? Jimmy.
Huh.
My grandma didn't want to have a nickname. She wanted it to be Jimmy.
My
Fair
coworker's
enough.
kid is Max. Just Max.
I mean,
It
I
might
have
be
much the same reason.
a
I have a cousin, just Max.
like an admin thing.
Isn't he pretty? I have another liquid
Let
core
me see if that changes things.
D20.
it's weird that there's not
So then, like, this whole
like
set
some
is liquid
spell
core,
that's
so.
like greater
so
purify
sad.
food and drink that also does magical
These are
or
chonky
something.
boys. These ones.
I like the
Cool.
chunky
Also, I
boys.
have this chonker.
Popped it up. You said it would be
I
admin.
I know.
Oh.
There you go.
Also, I have these glittery ones. So a lot of my dice is very glittery.
So is mine.
This
as you
is
can
my
see.
shell caster. It's my spell.
Also, Dex, let me know how the audio is. We think that it's better than we hoped it would be. It's not as great as I'd like it to be, but if there are issues, let us know. I talk to my laptop as if that's you, but obviously you're over there. Obviously.
Force of habit.
Yeah.
And this is my inspiration.
Well, it's also funny though because that is my
BX
webcam.
Tank is here.
That's
Oh
my
my
webcam.
god.
So I should be used to looking at that
What else
because
do I have?
that is normally what I'm
My
looking
board. I
at.
have these.
However,
There's also behind
However, now it's not with my
I
laptop.
hate the admin view. Change it back.
You hate
this
it?
is a proper D100,
I hate it. It's just too much.
right?
Also have box.
Okay, just hit that.
You're just trying to pop out the chat?
Yeah, I hated
You
it.
can't do it from the
It's for the
normal
After
view.
Darkle show.
You can only do it from the mod view.
Janine, this is a problem.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna reel it back in. Everyone's here,
We might
ready?
need physical separation. Because the goblins
We will have to
convert-
confiscate
like,
your dice.
straight
You
up
bastard!
Gone
Keep
to
your
Goblin
hands
Town.
to yourself.
My
I will
hands.
fight you.
Give me my treasures back.
I also, you're sitting next to your actual husband, but like, I'm like your D&D wife.
I know,
Like,
I
we're
know.
very far away from each
Nathan
other.
switched places
wait,
with
wait,
me.
wait, hold on.
You put
Wait,
me
no,
with
wait.
both of them?
Hold on.
This is
No. Nate's not switching. Either Nate's shifting and Kat's shifting.
Too late. I'm already moving. You can't stop
That's
me.
fine, but they're gonna have to
Still on his
shift too. We can't have that many
Okay.
people next to each other.
Take my laptop.
all right.
You can't have that many people next. Are
I
you
think
trying to
Cat
micromanage
looks
the group?
Yes, because it's necessary.
All right.
It's not.
We now have
You
an
just-
audience of 8, so
Hey.
He just
It
wanted
is
to throw this.
time.
You got this.
If it was
I'll
loud
take
for you, it was
this.
loud for me.
Just turn it there. Here's your.
it is time to try to concentrate
Right.
and play some D&D.
It's okay. BX Tank said he enjoyed this, so.
Yeah.
Aw, it's because we're adorable.
We
So
are
you
adorable.
let her move.
Janine,
I will kick you in the shins. says
I'll
the
allow
ex-king.
it.
Allow it. We're allowing it because it's you.
Janine, I dropped a link in the player chat that should just pop out
Bruno's
chat by
here.
itself.
Oh, fun.
I
Nice.
do this all the time.
I'm okay. I'm a micromanager. I kind of have to see us.
Nathan,
I
Let's
normally
make sure it's
have
working.
I normally have 3 large screens.
All right.
So I rarely need to pop things
Oh,
out.
make
I
me
can just
feel
have
like-
all the windows.
I only have
I
2.
gestured.
Well, see, I've got. So
Sorry.
normally my setup is
Gesture and grab
I
my
have
butt, apparently.
my top screen, which has the dice.
Sorry.
D&D match.
My system monitor to make sure my GPU's
I
not
need a
going
bell.
crazy. Spotify.
I'll reel it back in, Belle.
Ladies
Then I
and
have-
gentlemen!
No, I'm describing the
No,
screen.
shut up!
It's important.
Shut up!
Well,
It's no longer important.
Shut up!
after dark,
DM,
you can get into
The DM
them.
is going to hydrate, and then he's going to take us into the story because we might as well play some D&D tonight. It is time.
We are here
Oh,
for
that's a
that.
good bell.
Oh, stop
And
it.
permitted term, I will give you. I appreciate that.
See, I have none of the internet distraction open.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm ready.
Oh.
So yes, we have packed up the tower.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Hey!
hydrate.
That's
Thanks,
how I'm gonna
Dex.
put it. That's how you make people be quiet. Oh my god.
Instant.
Instant.
Okay. Cool.
Clever.
We have packed up the tower. Everything is returned where it belongs. The crew is ready to leave your beautiful Castile with the emblem of Eucidium prominently displayed permanently over the seat and
Thanks.
throne of the Castile of Gloam Hollow. You know you have a few minutes until the druids are leaving, so you have a little bit of downtime. And I'm going to let you figure out what you want to do.
I would like to
Before.
loot more.
Okay, obviously you want to loot more, but let's...
There's nothing else to loot.
There's
The
nothing-
section that was abandoned was shut.
So, let me just put it this way. I, hopefully, am going to be king, sort of this place, so, I just calm down, and whatever is in the castle, if you bring it to me eventually and say, hey, can I have this? I will probably say, yeah, sure, whatever. So, can we just wait to loot until we come back?
No, because people are going to come in and loot as soon as we leave. I want to loot first.
No, they won't.
What he said.
Yeah, they're gonna loot.
Can we make a persuasion check?
I have the assurances of all the council members that they will not loot.
Yeah.
Do we?
You did 2 of them,
Oh,
at
okay.
least. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
And I believe them. No.
I believe one of them.
believe one of them.
BX Tank says walks in and loots while they're talking about it.
God damn it!
Roll your,
So
roll
is
your
BX
stealth.
the bard who just rolls in, loot going?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the looting loot.
Well, see, but that's the illusion.
Loot,
DX is
loot.
actually behind us. He's the rogue. Yoink! He's the rogue wizard.
What could go wrong, says Dex.
Is there anything you would like to do to protect it from the looting? If you really think people are going to come,
Would you like to put new locks on the doors?
Change the codes.
Yeah, just change the code on the castle.
Unfortunately, none of us have the things to
I
do
could
that. with.
mold earth around the door so that they would have to like,
shovel it or go in through a window.
fuck you.
Yes.
Maybe.
That's
Scale
kind
the
of problem.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scale the wall, fly in a window, use the
Yeah,
underground.
I don't have anything
Closed off
useful.
at least.
Well, it's okay because at Kira's room you can only get there by flying. So
Trying to decide if it's
Can I
convenient
spider
or
climb up that
inconvenient
wall?
that there's a bridge now.
Probably good. Probably
I'm
good.
gonna have to.
Very good.
Before we leave, I would like to draw spikes around the window of my room. That way, literally, the only way in is by flying. You can't climb in.
I really love the fact that Atreus really wants to know how Akira sleeps and thinks he's being super stealthy and figuring this
But
out.
Akira knows.
And Akira's like, no.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you, bro.
I'm gonna shape change into a mouse
Yeah,
and like
it's gonna be great.
crawl in.
It's
It's
fantastic.
gonna be fine. I'm gonna spy on my party
I
member.
think he
at
only
night.
wants like
You gotta
flying
beware
things. It's
that
gonna be like a
passive
bat.
perception, though.
Yeah, his
I don't
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
see
yeah.
it
I'm sorry.
for
I'm sorry.
long.
How high is Akira's passive perception?
With or without the shield?
Oh, let's just do with the shield.
27.
27!
I
don't.
just wait until next level when our proficiency bonuses increase.
Oh, fuck you.
Then guess what it'll be?
28.
Yeah.
28.
But see, here's the thing. I don't need to be in there for long.
Do you have expertise
I can't even roll a stealth check.
in perception?
No. I don't think I
But I
can
don't
either.
need to actually be
Because
that
expertise
stealthy.
doubles your
I have
proficiency bonus.
proficiency in
Not
perception,
expertise.
not expertise.
So you're really
So
behind
maybe
the
I
eight ball.
could maybe I could get expertise next.
I think
I
that would have
can
been
just-
a wise choice.
So what you're saying is he could eventually get to like 32.
Yes.
Throwing
The-
guidance on there.
So, yeah. What
so
le-
in
what
two
your
in
level?
two levels I should be able to.
You're a 7th level ranger or 6th level ranger?
10th level ranger.
10th level. Okay, so you do need 2
I'll
full
need-
levels.
yeah.
Okay.
But in 2 levels I could get expertise unless the DM wants to grant it for some weird reason for the fun of it.
No.
Nope.
Nice
I
try,
still have a
though.
shot at a few stealth rolls with some of these baddies.
Only a couple.
Only a couple.
I think more important than looting, we should try to figure out what we're going to do once we get to Saltmarsh.
Grown.
I have to pick up clothes.
Hey. Come on, princess. You've got like...
Kai and I also need to check in with the council, seeing as we left them at war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and obviously I need to figure out what's going on with my sister Cleona.
Right, because she's with Scarin.
Ah, yes,
Delightful.
Karen.
Yeah.
Can we just...
Kill him?
It's wrong, but yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
that
not
okay?
opposed.
I really hate
We
Saltmarsh.
should probably figure out at least what's going on before we can just kill him.
Remember when we thought we would like make a home in Saltmarsh? It'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck
No,
that.
fuck that.
Now we have a castle.
Now we have a castle.
It's broken, but it's better than Saltmarsh.
I can fix that.
Well, apparently that's not hard.
Like, yeah.
I love it. It's home is home.
It's a little bit spooky, but
there's
so
some
It's
vibes.
called a fixer-upper.
There's a reason you left.
I'm really good at demolition. If we don't want certain walls, Kai and I will take them down.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just stay at the
Just
castle.
not the basement.
Okay,
Yeah, not yet, no
that's
basement.
Not the walls that my dad worked on.
Yeah. No, that's
You're right. You can identify said walls.
So
Anyway.
here's the other question, which ties into your sister.
Why are we talking about sister?
Because
his
she's with
sister's
Scarin.
Oh,
She might already
right.
be all tied up.
oh god.
Yeah.
I don't need more detail on
I-
that.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
How are we
What
all
have you lost it?
approaching the brotherhood thing right now?
Strongly
violently.
opposed.
By creating a sisterhood.
Could you clarify
have a
your
little
question?
You have the goodest girl.
I have a mini army. I'm sure I can call Gina.
Yeah. You don't know. And she's
I
got
thought
the
we were
goodest girl,
trying
and I'm
to
a
keep
pretty
Gina
boy,
out
so.
of the trouble.
Right.
So
And he
Didn't we
Kick
send
her
her
in the skirt.
home?
We did send her.
I suppose what
write our
I'm
story.
uncertain of is
She's us.
my existence and my awareness of my existence and how that impacts how we play with the brotherhood.
Do not tell
I
them
I don't intend
have any
to,
because
but they might know anyway.
yeah.
know that you know.
Know who I am.
Perhaps, but if they do not know that you know, then nothing has changed.
And if they don't know that you don't know
And it's-
that you know,
Oh,
You know.
shut up, Atreus.
How would they know
how would they
that
know?
you know?
Do I know if they know
you
that
do
they
not
know? I don't know, but I did see all the memories, so
You know.
I know.
They know.
They know.
But you don't.
You don't know.
I don't.
If they know, they know.
Okay.
Because they don't know that they know they know.
What are we talking about?
The Brotherhood.
Our next TikTok sound.
The
that's
Brotherhood, as far as we know, does not know that you know.
Correct.
And you, nor Atreus, know whether the Brotherhood know.
And Mina's just drinking
Yeah.
At all.
I follow that.
But you and Atreus do know that Kai
Well,
knows.
we all know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
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 That wasn't appropriate
We do
use
not-
of pronouns and proper nouns.
We do not know if the Brotherhood knows who you are.
Correct,
Who you
okay.
really are.
It's way too fucking early for
But I
Besides
also-
being a
So-
changeling asset.
I also
Also put
have
in morning
$10,000
voice,
from
so much.
Honey if I tell her I know who it is.
Oh god, that bitch.
That's dangerous. Akira's going to specifically say, also, do not tell Honey.
Yeah, no.
Because while I start to believe
be
their
fair-
intentions, I do not trust them
To
yet.
be fair, the deal with Honey was that if I found out who it was, I would get the money. Not that if I told her the
You
name.
believe that Honey would give you 10,000 gold for telling them that you know who it is.
If I partner with Honey, yes.
To do what?
Fuck
Whatever
no.
she wants
Boy.
to know about
I mean,
this.
she might.
I think she's been angling at that like several times, at least with me, if not with you and me. No, that's been like on the table, babe. And we're not going for
In
it.
the bed, potentially.
Yeah, on the table, in the bed,
On the
probably
floor.
in the kitchen, on the counters. I don't know.
I'm leaving!
All right, time to check in with the druids.
But that's right, you like the desk.
So
Atreus TMI.
So Torkel's gonna climb up on his saber-toothed tiger and just start trotting out. Or padding out. I guess it's not trotting, it's like padding out on
Yeah, you pat
cat.
out.
You
Yeah,
pat out.
yeah.
We went all walk
Pat out
out
of your
here,
new
but
pad.
yeah.
Pat out on the new pad.
So you have two options here. You can leave Fayrie here and summon her at any given time. And you could let Fayrie watch over the castle for as long as you want.
She can't do anything. though.
No, but you would know.
She would tell you,
Mm.
and then we could use the
And-
trees.
You know. I don't know. Did you decide to make this your place?
What? This?
Yes.
Did you use the
No,
spell?
I actually didn't because just in case everything goes absolutely sideways, I don't want to be like, yeah, get back to, fuck, this is a place that's not safe for us. So it's not a real sanctuary, so I haven't done the spell yet.
But you could always
Okay.
designate a new one later.
I'm not going to do that right now.
Okay.
I don't feel like it. Why are you
I
trying to
feel
get me
like
to use my
having
resources?
A nope option is
Um,
highly beneficial.
The soul coins.
Oh god, this.
Is Fairy around
that's
right
right.
now?
Yoink!
Okay.
Nope.
We should probably not bring them with us. Because it increases the chances of them going into the wrong hands. Also, I feel like if we bring them places, Akira eyes them because he knows exactly where they are right now on your person. People will know they're there.
Brad can just follow his gaze and what are you looking at?
I don't know that I am comfortable leaving Fairies.
I don't know that I'm comfortable traveling with them.
If I find a solution to the Fairy problem, I don't want to have to travel all the way back here to get it, and I don't want to. I don't want to trust that nobody's gonna find it and use it. Her 3 whole charges, and she's going to disappear.
BX Tank says, yes, leave
do-
them in the house with no locks.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah. How do you solve a problem like Fayrie?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
solve a problem
But-
like Fairy?
So usually that would have been muted.
You get special content by being here tonight.
but more specifically, do you have a proposed solution, or are you just planning to bury them? Like, where would we...
Lock them in the tallest tower and
What if we
Guard
put
them with a dragon?
in Mina's purse?
Do you have a dragon?
What?
I
If they're in
Okay.
do not
that
believe.
dimension,
I do not believe that anyone else should carry them.
I'll take Mina's purse.
No.
I think not.
But if they are in a pocket dimension, are they noticeable in the same way that they are now?
No, I suppose not.
So we need to acquire me a pocket dimension.
I feel like that is not something easily acquired.
There's one upstairs.
What?
What?
Well,
The chest.
Where?
Oh, the
The
chest.
chest.
The chest.
I mean, you now have to walk around with a chest strapped to you as
How
if it
would
were
you
a
feel
backpack.
if we
Oh,
put
hang
them
on.
in the chest
Let me see if I can.
and bury the chest?
Sounds
That
good.
way, only we would know where it is, and no one would have reason to believe that the chest is there.
Is there any sort of spell that I might be able to have that would be able to permanently lock that? Or I'm gonna
Chest?
the chest. Yeah.
While you move it, or
No, and
Leave
leave
it
it.
here.
There's a couple of options here. You saw what you were able to do with stone shape.
Mhm.
Seal off the room
So
the
you
chest
could-
is in.
Right, or you could literally just take it near the basement and add a wall, and it is in this blank space that nobody knows about.
But
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
could still remove
So-
the stone.
If they had any reason
But why
to remove the
would
stone,
would they?
you know, none of the detect magic or any of those things can penetrate that thick of a stone wall. So they would literally
They would
just
have no idea
decide
anything is
to
there.
knock down a wall for funsies.
Have you met
question.
Nina and I?
Yes, I have. There's
Would
Most people
you
in
did
this
not
world,
knock down any walls in this entire
Yeah.
castle.
I don't
and
just
most
destroy walls,
people
usually
aren't
things
like
like fire.
you either.
Yeah.
would
Most
a glyph
people ignore
of warning
walls.
work?
A glyph of warding
Yeah.
would not keep it locked, but if anybody tried to open it, they'd blow up.
Would you be satisfied with that?
That behind a wall, in a chest, maybe.
We'll need a yes.
Will you use 2 of my spell slots today for me to do this for you?
If you do not want me carrying them with me, then yes.
I fucking hate your fucking soul coins of doom and peril and fuck all. So,
I thought that was well established, Atreus.
yes, it is. So I'm going to use 2 fucking spell slots.
You don't want to just paint the lock off of it?
Could I just paint it closed?
No, because somebody could smash it.
And put in
I'll
your room.
smash
But it'll
it.
be in stone. Also,
You could
do
put it
we
in your
really
room
want
and
to have to
paint off a
dispel
window.
this glyph before accessing it again? Because otherwise
Mina's
it will
got
blow
like
us up.
150 hit points at this point.
Do we ever want
Like-
100.
Do we ever want
Sorry, Torkel's the one with
Torkel.
150.
That's not me.
Just
130.
Fireball and
You were
what's
saying.
8d6 at this point?
That's true.
8d6?
That's
Half of the
that's all
cure's hit
Fireball
points.
does. Like, come on.
86 brings me down under 100.
I'm already there.
So, you could take the chest, paint off the lock, put it in your designated tower, and remove the window from your tower that this is now.
What
a-
if instead of just painting it closed, I paint it into being a stone chest? And the only way to open it will be to repaint it as having an opening.
Or dispelling it.
Or smashing it.
Well, would dispelling work? Because it would actually just be stone then.
It's still created by magic. It would be one of those funny.
Does Kai have permanent insight greed cast on them? Is that what this is? It's really fast. Because I just found out that I can take that spell, and can I reverse that?
Not that I know of.
Can I dispel the insight greed that's permanently on Kai? Just really fast. I want to know.
Give it a try, waste the spell
I just,
slot.
I just
see what
realized.
happens.
It becomes a real, non-magical object when complete.
So then
How would we get into it?
you can paint it back into a magical object.
No, I just paint that it has a
Counterpoint.
crease. And
So
hinges.
does something changed by true polymorph, a 9th level spell, becomes that actual thing, unless it is dispelled or enters an anti-magic field. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying maybe.
Maybe.
Can we...
Can we go with my idea?
It is unclear. The description does not go into
I
that
prefer
depth.
Atreus's idea.
That's
Let's do this. Get it done. Then we'll leave.
I'm on board
Yes.
with the stone, but I feel like the glyph is excessive.
yeah, but I don't think they're gonna let us leave unless we do
Yeah.
that.
I will not.
So we'll do this, and then I'll have to take a nap this afternoon. Hopefully no one tries to kill us.
And at my first available opportunity, I will be back for them.
Great.
Are you leaving Fayries here, or are you keeping Fayries?
No.
Do you want to think it over and message me?
Yes.
Okay.
You sneaky bastard.
I am absolutely watching Kai to make sure all 3 soul coins go in.
Oh, there's more than 3.
More than 3.
Oh.
What?
Well, all the soul coins, because I've touched it, so I know.
you know.
I know what they
You
feel
know.
like.
Yeah.
I know where they are.
BX takes a, oh boy, don't leave them.
Well, there is one way to solve this without being too concerned. I could give
Use them.
Fayrie back their soul.
You're so cute.
You said without
Fuck
being
you.
too concerned. I think that would be concerned to the whole planet.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. What the fuck is my storm shake? What is that?
4th level.
That is 4th level, so why am I not seeing
Probably
it?
already prepared.
Just
Like,
know that if you try and
already
sneak one with you,
unprepared?
Akira's
Are you
watching.
kidding me?
Fuck!
Take a deep breath.
This is
Oh,
a
there it
really
is.
hard
Okay.
decision for my character.
Well, I'm
okay?
casting Stone Shape and I'm
Are
casting...
we leaving the chest
Bring
in
some
your
more.
room? Or what room is it in?
It's
The
in the
chest
in
basement.
the
Nursery.
nursery.
Where do you want to?
Alright, I'm gonna
wanna
take...
leave them at
I am
all.
going to take
Alright, let's put
the
it.
chest.
Let's put it next to the basement wall. The chest next to the basement wall, and make another wall in
Did
front
we
of it.
did we
That works.
close off the whole basement area with
Yeah.
the dungeon and everything?
More or less. So,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll just make another wall so that
Yeah.
it just is double walled then.
So we put everything in the box, and we put that box in another box, and we mail the box to ourselves. And when it arrives, we'll smash it with the hammer! It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! Sorry.
I realized that you were
That was
doing
really
a
good.
bit, but I'm also very good.
That was really good. Not gonna lie.
I will ask, is the wall that we're putting at, is that where people would have known there was a hallway before?
It's unlikely that people would have gone to the dungeon. I feel like,
Torkel?
right? They might know that there was a
Guards, but
dungeon.
they're all dead.
Right.
It's a maybe.
The people might know there was a dungeon,
Yeah.
but they also know that there was very dangerous things that no one has interest in touching.
Yeah.
So no one would want to go to the dangerous things.
Yes.
They might just assume that
Yeah.
that was the wall that everyone has talked about because people knew that something was walled off.
Good faith.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm
I've-
keeping them in Torkel's hidey hole.
All of
Wait,
them?
don't do it yet.
All of them.
So
Wait.
we're
What?
not doing this.
Wait, I'm sorry,
Hold
what?
on. Hold on. No.
Cast anything.
Let's back up. Are you trying to sneak them into Torkel's hidey hole?
That is not possible. Torkel's hidey hole is a 10-foot hole in the
Yeah.
ground.
Right. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, are you and Snorkel trying?
Snorkel.
I'm sorry.
Are you and Torkel trying to sneak off to hide them? Because Akira and Atreus are definitely not
Can we-
agreeing to this plan.
Can we officially say that when Torkel gets drunk and laughs, he snorts? And that is his secret name behind his back is Torkel?
Oh no! Oh no! Snorkel's coming out!
Akira, you would have thought we said we were
Sorry,
going to say
I just-
that aloud.
You know how much it takes for me to get drunk?
That's why we don't see it much. But it has happened.
It has
One time! One time!
That's all it takes.
That's how nickname is born.
It only takes one.
They don't call me Mina the Nut Crusher for nothing.
Did anyone else see
Oh.
BX Tank
What?
noting,
What?
not knowing Torque's hidey hole because he was feeling like a pervert?
I will shove them up the bard's ass.
Again, we are not that kind of podcast!
Also, if you do that, he will become evil.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's a bad enema.
Alright, we are never doing this again. somehow just being in the same room is all worse.
Somehow? You say this like you're surprised!
Can't hide behind a mute button.
I'm just gonna have to go through and like edit the volume at specific points in time instead of like the whole thing.
Speaking of, thank you for being
We're special because you're special.
Bring the little gems.
Crystal gems.
Somebody tell us to hydrate.
I'm out of juice.
I'm almost out.
I am not attempting to sneak them in. Kai is at the very last hydrate.
I just did.
I'm out.
Rehydrate.
Thank you,
Yes.
though. I will double hydrate after the break.
At the very last minute, Kai is going to freak out, grab them, and just turn to Torkel like, please, you have a hidey hole.
Fucking.
I can't let them go.
Are we okay with them being with us in the hidey hole where no one will know about them?
No.
Well, where no one can detect?
No.
Do I know if that would impact Torkel at all?
No, I'm going to take the hidey hole.
I don't care. No.
If
Make the hidey hole evil.
Kai has the hidey
Evil
hole,
hole.
it
But-
should be fine.
If someone else had it, it would not necessarily be fine.
Right. Got it.
Can we get on with this?
No, apparently not, because Kai is being Kai about it all.
Yes, I am.
Why do you need them with you?
I already lost Fayrie once.
You mean you killed them once, twice, several times, actually. You want to explain that more?
Wait,
Sorry.
but you lost Fayrie once, intending to, for reasons that we do not need to get into, but you intended to, and have happened upon the soul once more. It cannot be restored. There is no gain to keeping it. The only gain there is to ensure that it is not used.
Up. And then I will
And so
lose
what
Fayrie for good.
what better way to ensure it is not used than putting it somewhere that no one can access it? If it is
not
with
that
us-
no one can access it,
If
though.
it is with us, someone can access it.
Over
What if
Kai's
you-
dead body.
Yeah, exactly. What if you paint the hidey hole as something normal?
Then it no longer becomes a hidey hole.
I don't think that would work. If you'd like to lock the hidey hole in another dimension where no one can ever access it again,
Hold up.
that's a conversation we could
Dimension
have.
within a dimension? Like, is that possible?
It usually implodes and
Yeah, no, so that
Yeah.
would
Can't
probably
Take
not.
that and put that.
That would probably not be a good idea, and you should know that, Mr.
Would
Airplane.
would the spirit of Fairy know if
It's
her
a
soul
spirit-
was destroyed in a pocket dimension where she doesn't exist?
not destroyed.
implode.
No, yeeted to somewhere
No,
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bad idea.
Can we leave the hidey hole in the chest? No, we
No.
can't do that.
No.
Never
No.
mind. I know that one.
Back
Yes,
to
you
that.
can.
No, you
Would you
shouldn't.
like to lose your castle in the meantime?
Exactly.
No.
No one will fight over the castle if it is gone.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
That would be a very big hole.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Yo, God kind of wants me to roll it, so
yeah.
call it ours.
Aw,
There's a
sounds
chance
nice.
of discovery, there's a chance of
It's our
use,
first house.
and there's a chance
We're renting the apartment.
of corruption if we take these with
It's a
us.
shitty house, but it's a second house.
The chances are much less if we leave it here hidden.
Can I scry on a soul coin?
You can scry on any place you know well.
So,
So-
technically, you can
I can keep an eye on
leave
it.
a surveillance camera here.
Can Mina hold Kai still while I lock up these soul coins?
Fine.
Can you do that, babe?
Let's do it.
Physically?
Alright.
Physically! This is making me
Coins
We're
on the wall.
using, we're
insane.
using persuasion.
Coins have a
No.
protection spell on them.
What?
Yes. Coins,
Coins
have
are getting the
warding.
protection spell.
They have the warding.
They're
They're
in a
behind
different
a
dimension.
wall.
And you may scry on them. Can
The wall
yeah?
is up,
We good? Great.
and you can.
I feel like we're creating the heist for some other D&D party. Like, you've got 10 layers of protection to get through. Good luck.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know it's there.
Next up on the Sea Ghost Tavern.
Kai will fucking murder whoever steals these coins.
Even if it's Riv, she's fucking adorable.
Oh no,
Oh, Kai
no,
doesn't
no,
give
no.
a shit.
It's
Oh.
easy. It's
Kai
gonna be a
is
quest
evil.
given to
Don't
Zane
forget
from
that.
Honey.
Atreus has it.
Not for 1 second.
Okay.
And can we
Cool.
all agree to never speak of Fayrie's soul coin to a single other person?
Abso-fucking-
I don't think I think about
With
Fayrie half of the time.
Pleasure.
Sorry.
Be nice.
Agreed. Let's go.
Just forget that she's
It's been
Fayrie.
45
too.
minutes and we haven't left yet.
My mother?
Fayre's her mum, their mum, the
Parent?
parent.
I forget that too, okay?
We all have kind of parental issues here.
Alright,
I
Kai's
don't-
just gonna walk off
My
and
parents are
now.
great.
Your parents are
Thoroughly
great.
mad.
I love your mum.
But you at least dropped
My
the soul
mom's great
coins
too.
in the chest
I love your
first.
mum.
It's true.
Okay, Akira's just checking
Yes.
Kai to make sure that they left all of the coins.
So I used these spell slots, correct?
Yes.
So he watched your actions
Fantastic.
very
You are
closely.
out of 4th level spell slots.
Am I? Oh, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I did.
You used one before.
It's been a busy day.
I'm out of 4th level spell slots.
Barely
and I have
noon, and I'm probably half tipsy by now.
And I
because
have
not much has happened.
1 3rd level.
And 1/5 and 1/6.
1/5 and 1. No, both 5th
Fifth.
and
Oh, good.
1/6.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not happy
Rob
about
is
this.
checking to make sure that the encounter is not too overpowered.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay, we've got double channel divinity, so
Religion bros.
we're gonna religion that lightning arrow like there's no
Wing and
tomorrow.
a prayer. Wing and a prayer.
I've got a 4th level spell slot.
Was
At the front door?
No,
Was that
that
a
a child?
probably.
It's possible.
At
No,
the
somebody.
top?
No, somebody was at the front door knocking.
Oh.
We're
At
gonna
this
ignore
hour? Yeah, no,
It.
just ignore it.
Ignore it.
It's the Mormons.
Patrick, they're here for you.
At this hour? No.
That's nothing good.
There's no reason to come to our door at this hour at night.
Don't
You
knock
can
on my
control
door
us.
past 8, okay? Not
They're
without an
good people.
invitation.
It's okay, he left. I'm pretty sure he was some sort of solicitor, which is also against the HOA's rules.
Really?
Is
Man,
the
my
door-
legal activities.
That's a great question.
What?
Oh, it's the front door locked. Great.
Probably not.
Let's do that, please.
It's okay. He was on one of those, like, you know those automatic rolly things where you're just standing on it?
A
Segway?
Segway?
No, Segways have the, like,
Oh,
The
hoverboard?
Hoverboard.
yeah, it's like a hoverboard
Oh,
thing.
jeez.
Oh, I saw him around
In
earlier.
future.
When we got here.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah, he's probably going to every single house in the
He
neighborhood.
Come
waved
out,
to us.
no.
It was uncomfortable.
All
I was
right.
like, I'm an introvert. Sort of.
That's it.
I
No.
am
I thought
really,
he was like security.
really
No.
No.
not
No.
comfortable
We don't have that
with
here.
this decision to leave the soul coins here.
Well, you know
The
what?
decision
Some of us
is
aren't comfortable.
finalized.
Yeah,
Because the coins are in the chest, the ward is up, the wall is there, and you cannot get them back.
Wait. Hold on.
Nope.
Is
No, we've already used
Some of us
the
aren't comfortable.
spells.
Some of us
This,
aren't
is,
comfortable
this
being
actually
with
might
evil
be how
people.
you solve the problem of Fayrie.
What is it?
How do you
What if-
solve problems like this?
What if we painted
This is
Fayrie's
good
soul coin into stone?
Then
To make
Her
it
soul
not
is
a soul
destroyed.
coin anymore?
The soul
Or
continues
free.
to be, just destroyed.
The
Alright.
soul
If it
coin.
really makes
the
you feel
fact
better.
of the matter is, unless you're willing to lose Fayrie as they exist currently, these must be hidden away permanently.
Here, does it make you feel better? I'm going to just take some of the art supplies that I made earlier today, and I'm going to draw a really quick picture of Fayrie's soul coin. Here, does that make you feel better?
Can I ask for a performance check to know how bad this drawing is of the soul coin that Atreus has never seen?
Can you open up one of those little paint apps on your phone and draw for us what you Amelia think
Yeah.
Fayrie's soul coin
This
looks
will be
like?
great because Atreus has no clue what it looks like. In fact,
It has never come out of the bag. In
right,
Atreus'
Akir has never
presence.
actually seen the soul coins. He just knows.
No, you looked at them. That's
Did I
how
look
you were
at
able to
them?
identify. You looked
Okay,
at them.
okay. That's right, I did look at them.
Yeah.
Briefly. It was a mistake.
It was definitely a mistake. So,
It was a bad day. It was a very bad day.
This is Mina and Janine.
Um,
Is that a chicken?
No, it's Fayrie.
So you do share your art skills with Atreus.
No, that's obviously Fayrie.
Why'd you draw it?
Is that a carrot? Did you draw a carrot? Really?
Wait, is that what angels look like?
No.
It's not what Aarakocra looked like.
Can you screenshot
Take a
that?
screenshot of that.
Tell me if you could see this or not.
No.
No, not at
I
all.
put it on the
That's all
Discord.
right. We'll
Now
put
you
it,
have to be on the Discord.
We'll put it up later on the
In
Discord.
the Discord. William Wallop, drop those links.
The Discord is free, so join now.
Oh, let me put that in the stream chat.
Kai is at some point going to have to give up Fayrie.
Yeah, you think, bitch?
Well, for now, we're treating it as permanently hidden, like the monsters in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
We've got lots of problems behind these basement walls. We're just going to keep building basement
Is it a
walls.
terrible idea to put the soul coins so close to the monsters?
No.
They're all evil. You know what? Evil begets evil, which is why you
Also,
should back away.
also, stone
I got 99 problems.
Okay.
They're all in the base.
prevents
Alright.
detection.
I did think about
Wait,
that, and I was very excited about you leaving them here. But
Pocket
they
dimension
are
and
in
stone.
a different dimension.
We've got
They're
multiple layers.
within a magic item in an alternate dimension.
And stone walls.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It got to
That's
Atreus through a stone floor.
That's true.
So they're okay being
They're
so close to the
okay.
mind flayers.
Yes, not mind flayers.
I'm
But
just
yeah.
going
You almost got him. You almost got him.
I hate this.
Alright,
All right.
so
Break.
we're off
Are we
to
good?
see the druids, the wonderful druids of Dreadwood.
Love you. I was like, you said we're off to see the druids. I'm like about to say it, and then you start.
You're welcome.
Alright, so with that, we're going to put you through to the druids, and I'm going to paint you a picture, and we're going to send everyone on a bio break.
Okay.
And rehydrate. I did not bring the queen's antlers, so I'm very sorry. I think they're downstairs. It's
No,
fine.
they are actually.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
They're downstairs.
They're
They're right
and
in
the,
the.
children, the halflings are sleeping.
Oh, that's true.
Don't wake the halflings.
Fair.
So you all find the druids. They're not too far away, but they have separated themselves from the rest of the entourages, many of whom have gone off. You definitely see the pirates and a couple others. Sorry, the duck pirates. And a couple of others heading off together, obviously plotting terror and horror on their fellow Dreadwoodian people. The unassuming wagon stops in front of this very large tree, and you see the 4 druids that came along with the queen kind of sitting around, making little flowers bloom.
Oh god.
They're
I
having a
hate druids.
delightful time because nothing here has done this well, because it's constantly been dark and dreary, and every night the mist falls and everything goes cold and sad. So rather than just those wispy vines that you've seen everywhere, they begin to just add flowers to this, and this massive tree begins to grow and sparkle. You see a new life growing into the bark, and the queen walks over as she sees all of you. Doesn't really engage too much, and she begins this enchantment, and after a moment she takes her hand, speaks the word friend in Elvish, and and you watch as the tree, the bark splits open like a door, almost hugging anyone who would enter, and the sap turns into this golden rain. It's not harmed, it's just here and ready, and the 4 druids walk through.
God, that's convenient.
I definitely just did a 16 Arcana check to see if I know the spell or have even
It's
heard
Tree
of it.
Stride. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
16? You've heard of it, but it's...
Don't know how.
No, you don't.
It's advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai, why can't you do that? Aren't you a druid?
I have lived 400 lives, and no, I still cannot.
Wow.
Awkward.
You suck.
Fuck you.
Check for fun.
I actually do suck.
Got an 18 history check.
Read about it.
Read about it in a
You've
book.
read about druids of old who were able to travel the world through a
So
spell like
I am
this.
delighted by this whole
Yeah.
scene.
What level is it?
I think it's
I'm
7.
just like
base
the
It might be
story. I see it. It's so good.
It's a
It's amazing.
No,
I can
alright,
show
I'll pull it
you
up.
the world.
Alright, who is going in?
Mina, obviously.
Me, absolutely.
And immediately Atreus, because my wife is running ahead of me.
This is a shiny
Um,
glitter.
Okay,
Akira-
alright, yes, it's sparkling.
Akira's
Saves
gonna
so
go-
much time for transportation.
Akira's gonna go last. I'm just gonna assume that Akira has done this because it makes sense for his backstory, and he's just like, yeah, no, druids travel like this. You guys haven't seen this
right.
before.
Leave
She
Saltmarsh
was a
so
tree.
fast.
But also, Akira's
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Very
Akira's
different.
going last to make sure that Kai goes
Holy
through.
fuck, level, that's not...
Kai is taking a long time to decide.
Just waiting on you, Kai.
What
Yeah,
are they?
Torkel is well through at this point.
They kinda just
Torkel
like-
and Caven, I
the
presume.
three of-
Caven
yeah,
can
the four of us
travel
are just
this
like.
way.
Did it
Wait,
take us that
okay.
long?
You're coming, right?
Did it eat them?
Oh, you need
Sorry.
to stop and take a dump.
Tree Stride is the weaker version. This is the 6th level version, transport via plants.
I love it.
Goodness gracious.
I knew
Yeah.
that.
That's gonna be a while.
Yes.
No, I said I knew that.
Well, yeah.
Not that I knew that.
I mean, I can't do
I
that.
can't do it.
Yeah.
I knew that.
It's
So,
super
in case you're
good.
wondering, this
So
spell
good at
creates a
reading
magical
books.
link between a large or larger inanimate plant within range and another plant at any distance on the same plane of existence. You must have seen or touched the destination plant at least once before. For the duration, which is literally 1 round, so if anyone hesitates, you're not going, you can step into the target plant and exit from the other one.
If Kai hesitates longer than 3 seconds, Akira is grabbing them and shoving them through.
You're gonna have to do that.
Akira is grabbing Kai and shoving them through.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
Alright.
Make me an opposed athletics
Oh
check.
no.
Not like
Akira and
this.
Kai are gonna get
That's
stuck at the Castile.
Not like this. Oh
They're gonna
no.
fly over.
No, that's a nat 29.
Yeah!
Akira said you are going through. You have no choice.
I was real worried when I saw that 21 I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yowzers. Okay,
Wait, what did Kai roll?
a 21.
Yeah.
When the dice want you to actually continue the storyline.
Yep. It's
Guys are
great
like,
because
get your shit together.
there have been a couple times where Akira was grappling, especially like the Dead King when he was grappling, where it was just like, I think I rolled 2 nat 20s when
It's
grappling
ridiculous.
the Dead
Yeah.
King. Akira
The
can
dice have
grapple,
spoken.
Okay, great. So that.
and also he's got the wings, so like if you
That's an impressive.
try to not move, you're gonna move
You're gonna move.
because you'll just go in the air.
Great.
Oh yeah, Akira, you once again have the most impressive wingspan in the group. Congratulations.
Akira is mildly happy that KV is no longer
But
as
maybe not the most impressive
a-
wings for long.
What?
don't you even dare.
Yeah. Akira just like full body slam tackles
The
Kai into
EX
the
tank just
They-
said Akira's a bully.
They
Yeah.
fall out and
I mean,
we're like,
But in a loving way. Akira's
Yeah.
an Enneagram mate.
Akira will absolutely bully you to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I would kind of be like on the floor, and be like, "How's the trip?"
What the fuck happened?
Eventful.
Great.
the queen steps in.
How much happened in 3 seconds?
She turns around backwards, grabs each door of bark, and just kind of pulls them close on herself. And the portal closes, and she turns around to see the 5 of you, along with her 4 druids, standing on the edge of the dreadwood, about 3 miles outside of Saltmarsh. The familiar air of the Azure Sea greets you all, whether you enjoy it or not. Memories of the past exploits, chapters, books 1 and 2, of Tides, probably some of 3 as well, all come rushing through your head, and you realize that you are probably a 10-minute walk from the alchemist's house, and where your first traveling companion died.
How long have we been gone?
I think about 2 months.
Also, I don't know if we can It's done, but we shouldn't accept the rolls that were made for this athletics check because they were done online.
I know.
And we have spent way too much time using clickety-clackities to distract us and not to play. So
Correct.
Did you just touch my dice without permission?
Yes, I did.
Can you
Do you need dice?
May I please use this metal dice?
That was non-consensual dice touch.
I know.
What were you two doing?
I gave them permission
It was very
to touch my
consensual.
yeah,
To touch your what?
to touch my dice.
That's an 18,
Fuck.
which is a 27.
Wow.
Fuck, I can't do it.
No, you cannot.
But would you like to try anyways?
I really would.
Of course, Kai would like to try.
That is an 8.
So even worse. It's even worse.
All right. I feel
Right,
fully
so
justified.
part 2 must stream. All rolls need to be live.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine because while people in the Discord can see the rolls, the stream does not have the rolls on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
More bells and whistles that were removed for this live viewing.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Jinx.
Alright. Take us to the saltmarsh, I guess.
We're there.
Alright. Fine. We're
Take us through the salt.
Oh, okay. So the three of us are having
What's happening?
PTSD.
What?
Would
He
you
wants
like-
the Fritos.
Oh, you want the Fritos?
No.
Oh, how do I unjinx somebody?
Oh.
I
Give
Give
throw.
them the
Unjinx
popcorn.
you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've been dispelled.
Dispel magic. There goes my other spell slot for the day. So you know. Fuck you.
Just slowly eating them away.
No,
No.
that one doesn't count.
Which the fucking or the?
Did you? The menacing is over. So.
Sorry.
Is that-
Is it though? Kai exists. Is the menacing over?
It's a whole different
Just
thing.
make the same sound.
Alright, what
trying
would
to
you all
help.
like to do and where would you like to go?
Away from the house. Where all the PTSD exists.
So Torkel is heading straight towards Mama Katva's house to check in with her because she would obviously know my sister's around and might have more information before we go and get.
So I guess
I
that's
feel
where
like-
we're going.
Akir would like to do a quick flyby of the alchemist's house just to see if it looks like there's any activity, but then also join for Katva because Katva was his stand-in anyway.
Right.
So he should check in with Katva first before going to the council.
Would like to slap a here.
Akir's dodging.
I don't even get to roll.
You can roll. I'm gonna roll against you though.
Alright.
Make an unarmed strike. With your real dice.
Oh well, then
I
you're
need
going.
to. I need to know
Then
what
you're
I
going
roll.
against my AC. So
It's
good
your,
luck with that.
it's your strength
Jeez,
plus proficiency, so.
Mina's just staring at this
Yeah.
house. Again.
It's
Plus 5.
Can I have
Yeah,
the dodge
I wanna do
action?
I don't
why?
hate it.
No.
I don't love
Because Akir just pulled Kai through, so Akir's assuming there will be
Okay.
repercussions.
it. Now my head is in an infirmary. So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You have grappled
Like,
them,
I
essentially.
That's true.
22.
That's true. I already took my action.
Yeah.
22 meets.
So I hit you
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
really damn hard.
Yep.
Um,
What's your strength?
How hard?
1d4 plus 1 hard.
Oh, that's right, because you have extra. You have things that make it.
Yep.
This is the first time since character
It's
creation
okay. Just wait for
Kai
my
has
reaction.
used Tavern Brawler.
3. I hit you 3.
So we're staring at this house, and all of a sudden we hear that crack.
You hear a louder crack as Akir unleashes lightning on Kai. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna absorb elements.
I mean,
that's
he's
still half
unleashing
damage.
lightning at you.
It's fine. Hit me.
Okay. It's just a reaction. So.
And y'all thought I needed the Brotherhood.
Wait, where is this reaction? There it is. You need a DC 15 Dex save.
throw. So yes, you have advantage.
I do.
So roll 2 d20s.
Plus 1.
Roll it in real life.
Oh, right.
You can use my dice. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Where's the D8s?
That's the shell.
Do you want a pouch of dice?
Look at the little shell. Look at the little shell.
Thank you. That is a solid nope from Kai.
Great. That's 14 lightning damage.
Yeah, I can take it.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, can we not?
I haven't used that reaction in so long.
I know.
What the fuck is your problem?
Like, Kai just smacks Akir. Where do you want to smack Akir? Right across the face? Okay.
Yeah,
Smacks
that's a
Akir across the
deep
face,
smack.
and his face just explodes with lightning.
What happened to your
And, like,
Alright.
blows her back a little bit.
So Kai is now going to attack you again.
Akir's
Hey!
flying up.
No! Can
Kai
I
will follow.
stop?
You're changing?
Yeah.
What the
I think we decided I was a Fayrie.
Okay, actually,
Torkel, do you want to go
in that
visit
case,
your mom?
are they still grappled? Can I
I'm
can I
going.
restrain them
Yep,
further
let's
so
go.
that they can't
Let's
do
go.
things?
You
Alright,
don't
we're
have
leaving.
the feet to do that.
I have rope.
They have a feat to
I have
restrain
rope.
you.
Can I use rope?
How? You have one hand,
Yeehaw.
and your rope is away.
Dumbasses, both of you.
Do we need initiative for this?
I thought I had like an influx
Maybe.
of testosterone, but
Maybe. Kai and Akira are having it out. Kai is not happy with him right now.
You two just get together. We had a nice moment. We solved a bunch of fucking problems.
It's over, Torkel. I'll go hit the bar.
Okay.
No,
No,
you know
we're gonna
what?
visit
No,
Focus
I'm
Mom.
just gonna.
She's very nice.
probably has alcohol.
You
If-
guys want to tell us when you're done? We're gonna be over at Costa's house. Okay, see ya.
None of you are going to stop them.
Make good
They
choices.
went up!
Our camp.
If Kai shape changes into an Aarakocra, do they have the same fly speed as me?
Yes, I do.
Can
I
I-
wish that the ranger feat applied
Throw
to
something.
fly
Wait.
speed.
Can I grapple Kai before they do stupid choices?
Can I help?
Like doing that with the with my vampire claw things?
You're gonna suck the life out of me.
No. Just
Okay.
grabbing you with my claws. You might bleed a
The
little bit.
Brackens might tackle you.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Kai's angry.
Can
Kai
I-
doesn't give a shit.
Can I do that?
Well,
Is
then
that the
Akira's
tavern
going to
brawler?
try to push them down and then fly up.
Is that tavern brawler?
That's yep.
So I'm using shove and flying
So
away.
stupid.
If that
Oh, I
helps.
just did that with that. Never mind.
This
But I
is
did roll a
completely
17, which is adorable.
unnecessary.
yeah.
So wait, sorry. This is so stupid.
So
what
I have to do an athletics against him.
Wait, but I'm gonna
Yes.
re-roll it. It's probably not gonna be as good. Can't see what that says. It's an 8 plus 6,
I have every intention of helping
14.
tackle.
15?
14.
14.
Torkel is just not involving himself.
Oh, I
in
beat
this.
you. I got a dirty 20.
What
Okay,
the
well,
fuck?
can I shove?
You can shove.
Is this another athletics check?
Yeah. That's a 10, so 19.
Yeah, no.
You're not on a flat surface. You're cheating.
Oh, I'll
It's
reroll
okay,
that.
they fail.
No, I'm no.
They failed, I'll allow it. So you're prone and Akira's going 50 feet in the air.
And with Kai prone, can I just lay
Can we
top
sit
of
on them? Can we both sit on them?
You can certainly try.
What do I roll to put all wet noodle body weight of
We
Atreus?
just want to talk this out like normal fucking people.
I
tried.
I'd
tried.
love to!
Do you have calm emotions?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
No. I was hoping for that.
I was, like, looking at my
I
spells.
don't have that.
I've got compulsion.
Can
I
Kai
don't-
rage?
Oh my god.
I don't have anything that can keep Kai down without putting Kai down.
Yeah.
So,
May I rage?
Before
unless
anything
Kai
else
wants
happens,
to take like 50
I
points of
need
damage in the next round.
3 of you
Uh-oh.
to make strength saving throws.
Oh, good.
Strength saving throws.
Wait, the 3 of us?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Okay, if it gets back to where I would be, I'm gonna cast compulsions and all. No, I can't do distinct directions with that. That's annoying. Okay.
Well, Akira's
Okay.
50 feet in the air, so
16.
he's effectively removed himself
It is a fail.
for now.
Against what?
Against the Archdruid.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Does a 6
Good.
plus 7?
Oh, good.
My strength save is
13.
Oh, I rolled a
I could reach
17.
Akira with compulsion.
I have to take a picture of that because that's my first real dice that I rolled a 17 with. What's the redemption? Classic.
13.
19.
All right. As Mina goes to hold down Kai, and Kai begins raging, vines, the literal forest, explodes up around and just fully envelops them. You are both restrained and encased in greenery.
Yep, I knew I hated saltmarsh.
The queen just walks over. All of you? This is what's going to save the world. This is going to stop the eclipses. This nonsense wishes to rule the Dreadwood?
I apologize, Your Majesty,
I want no
For-
such thing.
the behavior
The vines.
of my companions. There have been heated tempers about the direction which we are to go to. However, we're going to discuss things like normal, rational, good people.
He pushed me first.
Fuck you.
That's what your wife is for.
Fuck you.
Muffled, please.
Fuck you!
I apologize, Your Majesty.
Are you quite done?
Are we quite done?
I would hope to be.
Torkel just strides up next to the queen. Aren't we?
The goodest girl.
Alright, took the sides of the
The
prince.
only one who didn't get involved. Akira's gonna fly down now.
I'm
and
just
just
looking
keep
at Kai
quiet.
and waiting for Kai to be done.
I'm done and still under dirt.
I'm doing great, babe. I'll get you out in a sec.
Kai, if you do not wish to remain with
We
this
should,
party, you
revisit
may
this
part
time.
ways here. As agreed
Your
upon,
finger comes up.
we have all come back to Saltmarsh, where we intended
We can
to.
talk here.
I thought
What you
didn't
do
want
from
me-
here is up to you.
I thought you didn't want me to leave. I thought if you
They
wanted Kai.
reconsidered.
I didn't want you to stay at Castile.
I thought you didn't want me to leave the party because you wanted to have your eyes on me.
I don't. But at the same time,
Trace doesn't give a fuck.
I kind of do right now because I'm here under branches.
Can you release my wife, who was merely trying to stop the violence in our party because we have an evil person with us and we're trying to redeem them?
Evil doesn't need to
She-
be redeemed.
Yeah, it does. That's
Taps the staff, and both of you are no longer restrained. And she just turns and walks away. And
cool.
is gone.
Great. I'm going into town, and I don't want to hear a word from anybody during the whole walk. I don't want to hear a single sound, not one.
Not even.
No!
Okay.
In my head, maybe. But no! Alright? I'm done. I'm done with today. All of it has been a shit fucking show. Thank you so much, Torkel, for the confirmation. Okay. I'm going.
Akira follows silently,
Mhm.
and he's no longer worried about the alchemist's house.
Trace follows silently, obviously fuming at Kai. Just when we thought we could get along, Kai goes and does a thing.
Excuse me,
None of that spoken.
None of that spoken. You can't.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying I was instigated.
But that's what he
You
says
were
to Mina.
required to follow the group, not instigated.
Kai is going to acquire their clothing
Right. Bye, Kai.
and then go back to their mansion and get more gold.
They're
Right.
mentioned by the sea.
Okay.
Why
This
does
is what
Kai want
is
so
going
much
to
money
do.
when Kai already has money?
This is the first time Kai has actually had money, for the record. Kai has been very poor up until this point.
Alright, so Kai is splitting ways with the party.
Yep.
Torkel, where are you going?
I am going to my mom's house.
All right,
Going
who's
to my
going
mom.
with Torkel? to see
Akira's
Mama?
going with Torkel.
Everybody
Everyone,
except for Kai.
every guy's going with
All right.
Torkel.
Cool.
So Kai is heading into town.
Akira is going to have Dusk track Kai, though.
Ooh, clever.
Perception?
I mean, it's obvious, unless.
Yeah, I mean, he's just... Dusk is just flying high above, so, like, might not necessarily know it's specifically Dusk, but he's not trying to stay out of sight.
You know what? Kai's gonna have Fayrie track you.
Great.
Makes sense that your
Yeah.
party would know where each other is for once, and be able to communicate across distances.
It's a wild
It's
concept.
amazing.
We have sending stones for this, guys.
You do.
So, don't even.
Okay. The historic house, it's, mid-morning. There is nobody home.
Hey, where's your mom?
Mid-morning. Probably, I should have known, probably our shop.
Alright.
Cool.
Shop
Let's go to
or
your
the
shop.
council.
I gotta tell her about the thing I did with the necklace. It was a good thing.
Oh.
Sorry, force of habit. I guess we'll go into town and probably run into Kai immediately.
Oh my god, it's mid-morning. All of that has happened already. God, I hate today.
Want to get drunk?
Yes.
Cool.
What's the occasion?
It's Tuesday.
As canon, it is now Tuesday.
It's now a Tuesday.
You have 13 days left till full moon.
Wait,
Ooh,
before it
full
was Tuesday, or what?
Now that it's Tuesday.
Now that's Tuesday.
Canon
We have
is
13.
Tuesday. We
Okay.
got 13 days.
Which made my
Great.
crown
Do we
quite
get a
grow.
level up before that?
I'm gonna be
or?
drunk for the next 13 days. I hope everyone knows.
I wanna be drunk
That
when
doesn't
I
sound
wake
productive
up.
to your goals.
No, probably not.
Can you even get drunk?
Have you seen me?
Right?
It takes a lot, but yeah, I can. Can we
I
play
just
that?
kind of assumed you were always drunk.
No, that's
I'm
me.
sorry, what?
That's me.
It takes
Are you
me.
doing or spending any time in the house, or just
Sorry.
nobody's here rolling out?
I'm gonna look around and make sure
Sorry.
nothing looks
That's
weird
okay. I'll give you a
around
piece
the
now
place.
since you were so
It takes
good.
me significantly more
Any of the
alcohol than it takes her to
belongings
get
that
drunk. And she
Were
holds a
your
lot.
sisters that she had left here,
I don't know. You might
which
have to roll
really
Constitution
wasn't
for that.
too much. It was more
No.
because she's been living abroad for so long.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know she's back. Maybe she just decided that she needed them. This is a change. Okay.
You good, Torkel? You're looking a little nervous.
Yeah, my sister just she used to have stuff back in her room, and it's all empty back there.
She moved out.
Yeah.
Oh god, did she move in with Scarin?
Well,
Is your
she
sister
was,
sleeping with Scarin?
Which
Well,
is
she was
weird.
staying with Scarin last we checked.
So I said
Staying
Ew.
with.
It would have been reasonable
We
to
needed
think that she was in town, that
Looking.
she
I don't
might.
know.
She could have taken it, but
Scared.
I'm kind of surprised she
No.
didn't just stay with my parents while she was here. But
Perhaps she has diplomatic reasons to stay at an official abode.
Alright, let's go find your mom.
weird, it's not concerning. I guess we'll go find my mom's shop.
Only time will tell. Off we go. To the shops.
Off to
To shopping!
Gems and jewelry.
That will fix all of our problems. Let's go shopping and spend money.
Kai, please
No.
roll a d100.
Yes!
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
Would you want to use the big tray?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Thank you.
Ooh, we need to
53.
53.
we
need to
we
what?
need to add something in the stream. You know, we've got like snack mode and
Yeah.
hydrate. We need to add a feed,
the
the pups.
For
our subscribers. Then our subscribers can make sure the pups get fed.
Does Maddie want to tweet?
Maddie would love it.
Maddie gets to tweet.
That's so good.
Maddie
You're on
really
camera.
good.
Well done.
I love Maddie so
She's so
much.
We love Lila too, but she's diabetic, so no
Wow.
snacks.
And
She-
How
She
ableist of you.
She doesn't get any treats though.
Yeah. No treats for
that
Lila.
is a
There's lots
45.
of pets.
All
I
right.
love Lila too. Mostly Maddie though. Maddie's my favorite dog.
That dice weighted?
Not.
All it tells you is that the table's not level, since D100
Yeah.
practically is ball.
I feel like that dice is weighted. To what, though?
What happens?
Where do you go? Off the table.
You successfully don't bump into each
Oh, thank God.
other.
We need
But
Sirium's mercy rides again.
Fayrie and Dust do see each other.
That makes sense.
That's
They're
You guys
both
are
just like flying up.
fly
You're
by.
like, do you know what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Do you know something?
Hi, friend. Bye, friend.
I don't know. Do you know something?
Accurate.
Yep.
Unless Kai is trying to turn Fayrie against us.
Kai is just brooding internally and externally at the moment, but isn't sharing thoughts. with
Alright.
us.
Yeah, but does Kai look as hot as Atreus?
I think Kai is probably
Of
going.
brooding.
Kai should be.
I don't know, is it Kai or Trisea
um,
right now?
The orc.
No, the what?
Trisea.
Fire genasi.
Oh. Flaming with rage.
Blue flames like Hades. Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
There you go.
I'm not Tricera yet.
Okay.
I will be, but not yet.
Okay. Great.
All right. So you successfully make it to the shop.
BX Tank said he's gonna make the pupper a chunk.
Pupper's already a chunk.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, poor
Do I
Maddie.
acquire my clothing?
On a diet.
Have I already paid for my clothing?
I'm
Me
pretty
too,
sure. you have.
Maddie.
Yeah,
Me too.
I believe you did.
Yeah. It just required time, and that was one thing you didn't have.
I will add that to my inventory then. I
Isn't
am
that the way
now.
things go? You've got money, but not time.
Yeah.
Or the
You
opposite.
got time
No.
and money.
I don't know this experience.
You never have both.
I have neither.
I am then going to go to my mansion and collect all of my money at my mansion.
Mhm.
So I'm going to find a back alley to change.
All right, make me a stealth check while you do so. All right, you walk into Katva's shop, and she's there. Mama Katva runs over and gives you the biggest hug.
Oh, good.
It's beautiful.
Ma.
It smells warm and a little sweaty. She's been working hard with the metals. Even as a jeweler, every once in a while you just get a piece of work that really takes it out of you.
Especially when it's the family jewels.
Yeah, but that's not what's
Stop. This is my mom. Stop.
If this is Paul, that'd be fine.
Oh boy. Hey mom.
That's the after talk with Mama Katva.
We're not there yet.
We'll get there soon.
What's new? What's new? How's council? How's Saltmarsh?
Oh, it's been lovely. Let's see. Wait, where's my? She's got a little.
Oh,
Matching
that's not
dragon.
gonna go around your neck. That's not gonna go around your neck. Lily has made that small. Oh, please take that off. You're,
I just did that.
you're concerning me.
All right.
We have
She
matching.
has
We've got matching dragons.
a circlet
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Circlet.
that
Okay.
Love it.
matches your
Gorgeous.
dragon.
Lean forward a little.
Yeah,
I'm
we
at
can.
a- I'm
We
at a
can't
trust
see
go.
you.
All right.
Ow.
So she's so excited. Oh, there's so many fun things that have happened here. Oh, where to begin? We voted last week. That was exciting. That was my
Okay.
first real vote.
On what?
Oh, nothing big. It was a very good idea. So I didn't want to bother you.
Quite all right. What was the
yeah.
outcome?
Oh, everyone but Manistrad agreed that we shouldn't be letting foreign boats into our docks anymore because of the war. So there were too many opportunities for Shahaugen to come in and raid us. So the only boats allowed to dock here are those owned by the local companies.
Okay, never mind.
For now.
I see.
For now, it's wartime.
A temporary measure.
What about like the king's own vessels?
Well, I mean, he
Oh, yeah, I
obviously
think that's
can
okay.
come and go as...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the crown is unaffected.
Okay.
This
How
wartime
goes
stuff.
the
This
war?
makes sense.
Very
Does that
well,
make sense?
actually.
Does that make sense?
Oh.
Last we heard, let's see, it was a couple of weeks ago when you all went out, and that was very successful. The fortress fell in 3 days after that, so that was pretty amazing. They've taken 2 other strongholds of the Shahaugen since.
Nice.
But the others have seen significantly heavier casualties from the Allied forces.
That's nice.
I guess whatever you all did really took the wind out of the sails, and
Yay.
they could have
Good. We
used
worked
more of
really
your help.
hard on that one.
Let's see.
That was hard.
The crown has become more involved, so we've seen more resources coming in, and
Good.
yeah.
How's-
Basically, every ship in the dock is now owned by the crown or Anders. So
Anders.
Of course it is.
Oh, that's a little concerning.
How's-
no, it worked out.
Did
Sorry, this is a DM glitch. Cleona explained it very well to me.
Cleona, what's she doing back here?
Oh, she was hired by Anders to do some work in his house.
Oh,
So she's been staying there for a couple of weeks now.
okay.
But
Yeah,
so-
I noticed her stuff wasn't in her room. We stopped by the house on the way in. I noticed her stuff wasn't in the...
You know, she moved in with him when they got engaged last week.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hold on. my working for him, engaged to him. What order?
What's happening?
Oh, I'm so. You've really.
Probably
It's
should
only
led
been
with
3
that.
weeks that you've been gone, but
I know.
Okay.
She got married?
no, they're not married.
She got engaged in 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's so fast.
Is it?
Dave, I'm like 150. I couldn't wait to settle down. There's a difference.
Sorry. Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
continue.
We
Oh.
love love.
What?
Good.
Love is so
I-
good.
They're so wonderful together. He treats her like a queen. He buys her anything she wants, and she's made some wonderful pieces for them. There's it's soon to be their home. He originally hired her to create something new, and so
She does beautiful work.
it was. So it was an urn for his mother, and so that really it was something that hadn't been done before, out of glass. So it's a really beautiful piece. I've been there quite a few times. It's been very nice having this opportunity as my temporary council person, getting to spend more time with these wonderful councilmen like Eliander and.
So he commissioned the urn, and then they got engaged after.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that's how they met. Was
Shut it.
oh, all right.
Not very
Wow, that's
complicated.
unexpected.
Like as a person.
Well, we actually have a vote
Fast.
tonight, so I'm very pleased
What's the vote?
to officially, as a town, commit all of our resources to the war effort.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So that means the mining would be going towards the war effort. All of the fishing boats would be converted into ships that, and for the transport or for war, and all of the smithies and all of that would be. I shouldn't be telling all of you this. This is really private
That's
council
quite alright.
business.
They won't
I was a
say
soldier.
thing.
I'm very familiar with war times.
Though I
have
am
my-
curious to see the budget and balance sheet for all of this, and who will actually be making and getting these payments.
Anders obviously is
Obviously.
running all of this for the protection of our city.
Mm-hmm. And I bet his butler Scarin is telling him to do all of that.
I really don't
Atreus.
see
What?
Garen very
I
often.
didn't say anything. I mean,
No.
I did say something, but
He's a very notable fellow.
very.
Surprised.
Very, very low key. Really stays out of the way.
So
Yep.
Okay.
that's
Cleona
good.
has nothing really actually to say about the butler. She's only seen him once or twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Is Scarin a changeling? Scarin
Try it
is
later.
okay.
Later.
Wait, no.
Akira says later before Atreus even starts
No.
saying anything, because
But
he's
I
just like,
haven't-
I know you're going to.
I have a theory. It Could be
Could be
demons. No, but seriously.
Now Akira's worried that Scarin might be a demon. It's fine.
I do have a theory, okay? What
That'd be
if?
funny.
What if? Scarin. Bunnies aren't good!
Will you
like
finish
everyone's
your thoughts and
supposed
stop singing?
Sorry.
Those were Akira's words.
I'm highly susceptible to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's kind of a
Apparently.
masochistic
Weird.
desire of mine.
Very
it's
weird.
Yeah. I'm a masochist. So here's the thing.
Knew that.
So
all
does
hear
Mina. Scarin might. What if Scarin's a changeling, right? And Scarin has disguised himself as Cleona. Cleona isn't even actually here. She's far away, wherever she was, traveling the world. And Scarin has engaged himself to Anders.
Ew.
Scared
Do you think it would be
things.
better?
Bad things.
Do you think it would be better to know that Scarin somehow found Cleona out in the world, to know her well enough to become her,
Maybe.
and come here?
Maybe he just looked at Torkel's photo albums. I don't know. Or maybe,
I don't think that's enough.
maybe Kai
Portrait
has
albums.
maybe Kai has been getting, you've seen how Kai has been getting very friendly with Torkel, right? Maybe Kai got information and sent it back to Scarin.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Now I really have to work to get back. to
Later.
Okay.
Mina's eyes are just shifting between the two, just like.
Yeah, because it looks like this.
Because Mina felt the mind link drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
know
dropped
where
and like,
that is.
oh, I know where it went.
Akira just kind of like looks like he's twitching a little.
Yeah. I know exactly where it went.
We just no.
Stop. Stop.
These are cute
Stop.
like everyone's poses.
Twitch a little bit. Anyway.
I'm happy legs.
But you see,
Fabulous.
you see the benefit to this.
Potentially, yes.
The whole town would
Go to
Get-
war.
money from the crown, would grow in notoriety. It will set us up for a significant increase in power, in prestige. It will allow us to be the port city that we've always wanted to be.
It will make Saltmarsh and Anders, in turn, one of the most powerful places in the kingdom.
And all of us will live happily ever after.
Will you though?
As long as Anders does.
Will you be assisting in the war effort?
Obviously, I have all of my tools. I have my forge is small, but it
Yeah.
works. So I can make
Okay.
cannonballs
that makes
that
sense. Yeah.
we've been working on a glass cannonball. You can put potion
Ah.
inside of it.
Glass cannon.
We already have one of those.
With
Look at
alchemist
me.
fire within the ball.
No, it's
It
red.
will explode on contact.
That's actually ingenious. I
Sorry.
have never considered that.
I really like popcorn and I have no
Okay.
coordination.
I read it in a book called Game of Chairs.
Oh, I love that book.
I read that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, well.
You know, Saltmarsh always gives me this weird feeling of discomfort.
Well, I'm glad to see that you have made out very well
Yes,
while,
yeah.
I,
Sounds
while I
like
was gone.
things are going as well as can be expected, given a war.
I should speak to Eleander before visiting the other council members as well, though.
Okay. Well, we'll. I don't know how long we'll be around, but it's always nice to see you. I'm glad I was able to make it back.
I'm curious,
have
though.
to give Cleona my congratulations. I think. I don't
Yes.
know Anders that well.
Councilmember Trisea,
We're gonna be
who was their stand-in? I did not catch their name before they left.
Oh, of course, it's Chow.
Ah, yes,
Chow?
that's right. I recall him now.
T-I-A-O.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
It's like their butler or something. No, it's not. It's like a nobleman or something.
Scarin picked them.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that's right. I recall.
You know she's Brotherhood.
Okay. Great. So lovely to see you. I'm
How's your necklace?
amazing.
She's so
I
You
cool.
did
should
this
see the things they've
really
burned.
cool thing with whiskey and the necklace together. Just yeah, you
I,
had to be there.
you know,
It's
Paul
best you
had
weren't,
this
though.
idea that would work. I told him not to try it around the children.
I tried it around a corpse. It was great. It worked really well.
It was a
Wow.
moment. It really was.
Memorable.
So, you know,
Is it burned into your memory forever?
oh,
That's a good one.
burned in there.
That's a good one.
Might be burned into the dreadwood
It must.
for everyone's memory.
Which is mine now, so, you know, I'm gonna take care of that. So,
Ours.
Ours, okay. Ours, yeah. Sharing.
Your godson.
What?
What?
You said the dreadwood is
Hmm?
yours, ours,
Oh,
mine.
did I say that loud?
Will
I-
you shut up?
I'm having a really weird day. My
Obviously.
dad summoned people.
Will
There
you
was-
stop?
Things happened.
It's
As-
been an eventful trip.
We
As
went
they-
to the Dreadwood. We had a panic attack.
Bon appetit! Yeah, so, what exactly happened was, Dreadwood haunted, as it happens. We kind of, dealt with that,
Fixed it.
Fixed
if you
fixed
will.
it.
The fucking.
The current ruling system is in question and still being determined. We'll
Mina
have an
and I-
official ruler
Yeah.
by the next solstice. Right?
Oh my god, 13 days.
Solstice.
No,
Uh,
that's
the full
solstice.
moon.
Solstice.
Solstice.
Not-
You're
Not
thinking of
eclipse and full
something
moon.
There's two different
unrelated.
things.
No, you're right.
Related, unrelated.
Related.
I'm
Like
waiting
your
for
second
Papa
cousin.
to ask about me
Like a
because she
father.
and I
Like a
bonded.
father. Like parents that you've tried to set up boundaries with, and it's really
So
hard.
anyway,
How's that going?
So, did
Going-
Kai die? as
No.
you-
Oh
No.
no!
I needed some air, like a lot of it, like so
they,
much air.
They know others in Saltmarsh and they're visiting them first.
That should have been-
Okay.
So much air.
I figured they would come.
She'll be around.
Here, okay.
They'll be around. or
Oh
something.
yeah, I'm sure,
Sure.
and I'm sure if they come and they have like this whole sob story about how we were mean to them, it's not actually true. Okay.
Why are you like
We should go. But it was so nice seeing you. So nice.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Bye. Bye, honey.
Is that for Amelia
Be
or
good.
Travis?
Do good things.
I'm forever grateful for your service while we were gone. If there's anything you ever need, please let me know.
There was a whiskey that was in your chambers.
Oh God.
Where did you get it? It's amazing.
Ah, that is.
Mostly because I need to replace it. But
What
You
is
had
his
a
name?
hidden whiskey.
Oh yeah, that's so much whiskey.
The fuck, man.
Akir also made sure that his chambers on the Sea Ghost were well locked too, and hidden. And Ashton, almost found his whiskey.
close.
You were so close, but you did not. So
Apparently,
Are you telling me-
Akir's
You hiding from us?
room was not well locked. enough
I'm making
so
sure that it is only pulled out when the time is appropriate for celebrations. and the
Every
like.
fucking minute the time.
Exactly the problem.
Just doesn't whip it out for anybody.
Whiskey. Whiskey's more expensive than gold. We cannot spend it like minutes.
That's 3 different. What was Akira thinking with that particular phrase?
Whiskey, expensive. We can't drink it every minute of the day.
Cool.
Great.
Okay, fine.
You've been having quotable moments.
Oh, I'm offended. And I'm going to the tavern eventually. Are we doing something now?
I'll tell Kappa the merchant's name at the Mariners Guild because I don't remember what it is, but
good, me either.
yeah. It's in the chat somewhere.
It's in there somewhere. That's for the
Because Akira bought like
So
a
much.
1,000 gold worth of whiskey at one point
Very-
Because
could.
he knew that
Types
Mina
and
doesn't do
degrees.
well without
And then he
it.
hid a bunch of large barrels in his council chamber. He had hit a bunch of large barrels on the
The
seacoast.
last time he
And
did a
he hid-
sober mission,
And he hit
bad
a
things
bunch
happened.
in the tower, too.
Which tower?
That he may or may not have transferred to the Castile.
Ah.
Crouching a cobra hidden whiskey.
Akira's just got whiskey hidden everywhere. That way, in case Mina has a really bad day, he could just be like,
this
hey,
is starting to
Mina!
feel like a
Whiskey.
really bad day.
Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
God, it's not even noon.
These are the kinds of days like when Atreus disappeared, Akira's like, here's whiskey.
Yep.
Well,
Really
yeah.
good whiskey.
That's true.
Yeah,
Mina
that's-
definitely doesn't have a drinking problem.
No. She solves her problems.
Also, Akira kind of wishes that he had brought the pirate whiskey with him so that he could have hid it at the Castile where it'd be safer.
Had you known that the
Ugh.
Castile was...
If
I know,
only
I
he'd
could have
known.
put that with the
That's
whole
okay.
glyph
We're
and
gonna
everything.
go back eventually, so
Could have hid it in a pocket dimension. But right now, it's somewhere safe.
I'm not ever touching that again. You know that, right? Like,
Good.
ever.
fuck. What are the
I don't
chances
trust
y'all are gonna
anyone
trick
else.
me with it?
Bane?
That sounds like a fun
Yeah,
game.
totally.
No, Kai.
No, she's just-
What is she? Oh.
She's rolling an investigation.
Yeah.
She's failing.
It's
She
really-
can't figure out what it is. The dog is playing with a metal tin and is very confused, but interested.
Yeah.
So,
There's no food there. Sorry.
why? Why is there no food there?
We are 11 minutes till 10.
Yep.
What do we want to do?
I feel like an Eleander chat can happen in the Discord.
That's
That
definitely
doesn't need
Discord
to.
worthy.
That doesn't need to happen here.
How's everyone's awakeness? Still good to go?
Decently.
Do we need a
Another
refresh on the
fire?
drinks?
I mean, I'm out of a drink, but I could
Yeah.
just go get one.
We don't need an official break.
We don't need a official
Yeah.
break.
I think the
This
bigger
is,
question
this
is,
is
what
dangerous.
are we doing now?
Yeah, no, this is dangerous though, playing in real life together because, like, when it's like, we can be like, oh, hey, who's tired? It's like, oh, okay, bye. But now I want to, like, stay up all night and play.
I know,
I'm
right?
like,
Yeah.
tired. I ain't tired.
I
You
am.
tired? I ain't tired.
I'm not tired.
I'm
It's not time for bed for me yet. What are you talking about?
It's
I'm
not my
gonna go to
bedtime.
bed.
It's not my bedtime.
I mean, let's be real. We're all gonna stay up until at least midnight, so we might as well play D&D for most.
What? Me? No.
Wait.
I want to make TikTok.
I'm sorry. Did you just suggest that we play D&D for another 2 hours?
Okay.
Definitely not.
No. 30 minutes max. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, at some point, Torkel should probably go actually give Cleona his congratulations, I think.
Hey, congratulations, you're engaged to a dick.
The exploratory
Yeah.
congratulations to
There.
find out what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Atreus and
I feel like
Mina
that should
go
probably
to, like,
be-
the tavern.
I feel like that should
might
be a private
Who
conversation
cares?
too.
You want to go,
Both
like,
for
set up a tower and
just
have sex?
dynamics,
Check
but also
my
because I
mail.
feel like it
Oh,
would
yeah,
make.
your mail.
What are you talking about? It's lost where I was at.
Private conversation.
Torkel should have a private conversation with Cleona and maybe Anders as more of a familiar, like, you know, not investigating what the heck is going on,
You're
but
dating
also
my
investigating what's going
We should
on
probably
Yeah.
tell
What are
her.
your
in a more
intentions with
brotherly
my
way,
sister?
rather than
Yeah.
a Heroes of Saltmarsh. I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that totally tracks. So we can do that in Discord.
So we've got a lot of Discord conversations. What else are we doing?
I'm gonna go to the Mariners
Does
Guild and
my
check my mail
12
and drink.
get me safely changed?
Yes.
Cool.
Dusk sees you.
It's fine.
Sorry, just
Oh. Akira.
16. So yeah, Dusk sees you.
Who was it who had the idea that we should go see the stupid fucking wizard?
Killadak.
That was probably me. I have a
Yeah.
lot of logical reasoning that is not necessarily desirable to do.
No.
No.
Do you? Oh no.
Oh, no.
The condensation. So, do you want to go one night?
Well, that's a new accent.
Now he's stuck in Australian.
Do you want to go see Killadak?
No,
We're
because
off
I kind of
to
like. which I kind of owe
Because
him.
we'd also
like
we'd
a
also have to
favor.
disclose some of our mission in order to ask him to help us.
We could talk about it in hypotheticals.
We'd like you to find the hypothetical Lord of the Vampires.
Yep.
Can you help
Hypothetically.
us?
Hypothetically.
You can't talk in hypotheticals.
I don't know that will be effective in
No.
either helping
If
or concealing our mission.
If you just say theoretically or hypothetically in front of what you're supposed to be saying, what you want to say, they don't believe that it's an actual problem, right?
Dear
Do
God,
you
please-
believe that?
Dear God, please tell me that is not how you've been
I
interacting
need to
with
know
people.
that you don't believe that.
This is important, Atreus.
No, you don't do that. That's not a thing that people do.
No.
Okay. You know, when you say, my friend needs a gallon of blood, and you think that they believe that it's your friend
You
and
think
not for
that
you.
they believe that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I see.
Does that not?
No.
This explains so much.
I'm not very
He's
charismatic.
very pretty.
It's so pretty.
Is he?
So pretty.
Is he? Interesting.
So pretty.
I'm not very good
Fascinating.
with
I learn more
people.
things about the
We know.
humanoids every day. What would an Aarakocra call people without feathers? I feel like there should be a term for non.
Hey, let's not have any
Naked
slurs,
birds.
Patless Wonder.
The ground dwellers.
Ground dwellers.
The
ones
pad
with,
swearers.
The ones with feet.
You don't have
You don't have
feet?
feet?
I mean, I've got like talons.
Yeah.
They're not like feet with toes.
Feet.
What's that word again?
Feet. Up where they walk, where they don't fly, where they don't live out in the sky.
We're not doing a musical.
Damn it!
But you can
Fuck
redeem
you.
this on our.
Mostly because the rest of us can't sing.
It'd be a hot mess.
Okay.
Alright.
Reel back.
And we're back to
Where is everyone?
I am
the
going
wizard,
to my
theoretically.
Mansion.
Here's the mansion.
I'm gonna try and talk to
Sister
Scare.
talk.
You're gonna try and find Scaring.
If we have things we want to do before, like I don't have to immediately go chase down my sister if we all want to head over to Kaldak for some reason. Like,
Am I off camera?
Just to say off
No, you're good.
theoretical, hypothetical.
hypothetically.
Atreus, how about you don't do the asking? It's a little too personal for you. Might give him the wrong idea.
Do you have a problem with me? Like,
No, just the way you ask things.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mina,
Yes.
what are you leading this group to do?
Akira and Atreus just look at me and be
They're
like,
just
solve our
talking.
problems.
And she's just gonna go to the Mariners Guild.
When
When
you
in
going
doubt,
to drink?
drink.
Torkel will
Absolutely.
happily join
With
you.
the excuse of there might be mail for me here. There might not be, but there is booze.
Perhaps Dex figured out how to send you a letter.
Well, maybe.
Maybe that's something from your
I
mom.
wonder where they are.
I'm concerned. I have concerns.
Cut to a mind blurb of what is currently happening in New Finbar.
If all the
It ain't good.
stolen.
Join our Discord to find out more.
I should probably check in on that channel.
It ain't good.
Not good.
We have to start recapping that channel.
They're losing very important deeds.
Oh,
Riv tried a persuasion check that did not go well. Stop! Stealing's wrong!
Swiper, no swiping!
That is literally what she did.
Apparently the audience didn't say it loud enough.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
Swiper's gone.
Alright, so walking into the Mariners Guild, it's the same thing you've seen a bunch of times, and it's also very different. Amazing.
What just happened?
Hey, that ASMR, I like it.
I'm hoping that was beautiful ASMR, but we'll find out later.
I just pulled a drink out of the couch.
Wait, what? How long has that been there? How long have you been in this?
That's right.
Instant replay.
Man, I wish that I had just a great setup where I could just instant replay that. I am not that technology proficient, so
It was a moment worth going back to.
yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out now.
Mark
How
it,
we
this
can
is-
how we can
I've
just
labeled
like
that.
9:55.
Couch
instant
drink.
replay
Couch
things.
drink.
And then you can just be able to like draw over it, like here's the X's and O's. And if you look right here.
I'm smooth as hell.
I might have to
That
call
was-
up the NFL, see how they do it.
Yep.
So you walk in, you realize there is way too much of a line for the bar that Anders inherited from Gellin. It's
course he
the
did.
same old. It's the people selling fruit, the guys selling whiskey, the boxes and vendors, except now there's all one color scheme.
What color?
No.
No.
Anders.
It's red.
Scarlet Brotherhood.
Blood of angry
No,
men.
it's just
Black.
the Solmore
The dark
colors.
ages past. Which happened to be red.
Yellow and purple.
Yeah.
That's Houghton. I'm never going
It's the
back.
Minnesota Vikings too.
Fuck them too.
You're not wrong.
Wait, so Mina can't actually get to the bar to get a drink? This is outrageous.
Ingo walks over and hands you a drink.
Oh, God, thank you. Thanks.
It's been quite some time.
It has been.
Wait, what color is Andrews? I'm sorry, what color are the...
It's a navy blue.
It's navy blue. Okay, it's not as offensive. It's like red. We're not walking to Fire Nation
No.
territory.
So,
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
who's been redecorating around here?
Anders. He's bought everything for
Everything.
basically just to keep the economy going.
Good.
Where's
Sorry,
he
she's a
getting
little more
his
gravelly.
money from?
He's bought everything just to keep the economy going here.
That's amazing.
We did that. We fucked this up. Because we went...
No,
fucking
it's
beats.
good.
It's good?
It's good.
Oh, this is a good
This
thing?
is good.
You're happy.
Good. So happy.
Business is good.
Everyone has more money.
Mhm.
Everyone has more money.
All of the
Uh,
money
I've
came
been
from
able
one
to-
place.
There's been so many
that
missions
good?
that
Yes.
I've been able to get mariners
I'm not good
jobs.
with money.
They're helping with the war effort.
Imagine
It's-
a very.
It's
Okay.
all good.
Imagine Jenga, where everything is stacked one on top of the other.
Yeah.
You have the best economy that could collapse at any moment.
That's a trademark term that we can't use.
Imagine stacky blocks.
Imagine you have these little cubes that are approximately 1 inch by 4 inches by 1 inch.
Right. Stacky
And there are
blocks.
approximately, I don't know the number,
I
but
think
we'll
she
say
said
100.
Stacky block?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
stacky blocks.
Just
Yep.
crisscross
Yeah, yeah.
paddywhack
With
on
an
top of
IE.
each other.
This
Yeah.
goes body whack.
As high as they can go. It's not a game, it doesn't matter.
Trademark.
It's
But
not
it's
to-
the tallest
Yeah.
tower,
right.
but also the weakest.
And then you're supposed to like pull out little pieces, right?
No, this is not a game.
No, it's not a game.
This is Saltmarsh's economy. Do you understand now?
Okay,
No.
so you're
Great.
happy.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
Can I
Great.
insight check that? Just to verify?
Absolutely.
So, wait,
Roll
no,
a
roll
roll
it
die.
for real.
D20.
Sorry.
I mean,
Happy.
you still have to figure
I
out
got a 2.
what your plus is. Are you handing this to me?
That's not
I got a
12.
3.
That's a
Take away
12.
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a nat one.
Excuse the crunchy bags.
She seems very content with
Very-
this whole
very happy.
arrangement.
Happy.
We only give happy fingers.
Wait, did we all do that at the same time? Well, you're the evil one, so it makes sense.
I was gonna roll an insight check.
That's what Kai thinks a
Oh
happy
yeah, roll an
finger is.
insight.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna do.
just get
yeah.
in here.
But I was trying to like pass away the fuck.
The nat one.
So you know, like
Doesn't
a
matter.
10. It's a 10.
I rolled a
Look at
2.
that.
Ten.
So
Still
I
wasn't
mean,
here.
it's not
I got
better.
a 12.
Oh,
Here's
fuck.
the only one paying attention. The
Wait,
rest
wait,
is
no,
just
wait.
a drink.
You know what? I have inspiration, and because I'm just pissed off,
Wait.
we're just gonna do this.
Now,
At least we know that one
It is.
fell now.
Falling apart.
15 plus 9.
24.
Hey, you want to do the math? Thank you. 24.
Everything she says is true.
Don't forget you gotta
And
die
she
on the
is-
floor.
You just spent an inspiration on that?
Yeah.
And she is lying through her teeth.
Is she?
About what?
I'm so glad that everyone is so happy.
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 We are making lots of money. The economy is wonderful.
Really? That's
Can
so
can
good to
Akir
hear.
at least pick up on Atreus being
Can
obvious?
I tell her? You can tell me the truth.
Ooh.
I can hear you.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Get out of my head.
No.
That's
Atreus manners.
Oh my gosh. Non-consensual head sharing is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. You said it. It happened.
I would like to just highlight.
You have inspiration by accident.
I would
By
like to
accident.
highlight the oxymoron of non-consensual head sharing.
It's when you take
No,
a piece of
We don't need any clarification. It's fine. Use your imagination for this at home.
I was talking about a cheeseburger, okay?
You want that
It's on
cheeseburger?
cheeseburgers.
Not
Only in the old
cheeseburger.
McDonald's.
I'll
As
wait
I-
for ya. I'll wait for ya. Oh, you on my cheeks. Okay.
As I said in the beginning, we should never do this again.
No,
We should
this is
absolutely do this again.
So monthly then, huh?
yes.
Honestly, I will make it happen.
We'll get back to you.
This is so much fun.
We're doing this monthly now. You can't stop it.
We're going to be setting up a studio.
Awesome.
Wow. There will be space for this.
Sorry, babe, we're buying a new house.
I like to leave.
I won't let you know. I'm sorry. I warned you this day. would
Here's
come.
what we do.
I live here.
We set up in the office.
No, I'm
But
trying.
I'll have
Wait.
a double camera
wait,
so we can
wait.
sit across from each other so that I can stare at Amelia the whole time.
Our-
But both of us will still be looking at the camera when we're staring at each other and giving us death eyes.
Anyway,
Ooh.
Oh wait, what?
Happy fingers.
Okay.
meanwhile,
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Well, I just finished.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
empty.
That's a lie. That's a
I was trying to
lie.
get us back on track.
It was effective.
Bitch. Clever.
Thank you.
Okay, even if you can't tell us, we're here to help.
You hear nothing.
Uh-oh.
Except for my baby crying because I woke her up because I was Peter
That
was
was
too loud.
probably me,
Excuse you.
actually.
It's a collective effort.
I hear nothing.
You hear nothing.
Do you want to
As
think
in,
No,
you're
they don't
having?
reply.
Did you leave me on red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse.
No. They left you on unread.
Worse. Oh, traumatizing.
Because you assume that you can just communicate to them. But what if they have some way of blocking you?
Ingo's
What
pretty
if they
dang
have a way
smart.
to mind
Ingo's
shield?
telepathic.
She's pretty dang smart. She probably just blocked him out.
In which case, you don't even know.
Why are you trying to make me feel bad?
I'm sorry, this is my fifth.
I'm gonna go get more alcohol.
Am I the only
Do
one who
it,
hasn't
do
had
I'm
any
gonna
alcohol
do
tonight?
it. I'm gonna do it.
Probably.
And I'm the worst offender.
You are.
What?
I haven't had any alcohol and I'm the worst offender.
No.
After we gotta finish the stream.
Oh yeah, we gotta finish. I mean, it's already 10, so like,
It's time. We
let's
are
just
so
let's just
derailed.
figure out
It's
where
time to
we're.
wrap this
Let's
up.
figure out where we're rapping. Where are we rapping, Rob?
So.
Are you all right, Atreus?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. This. I'm so glad you guys are happy.
since things are going well, can we all just like get drinks?
Yeah.
All right.
Ingo kind of waves over at a bartender. They'll just go around the back.
Love
They'll
that.
help you.
Great.
Always appreciate.
Thanks. Did you come over for like a reason specifically?
I saw you all come in.
I mean, this is so hospitable. I didn't realize we were that close.
She's
We-
lying. Just so you know, she's lying.
I've made so much money off of all of you. the Abbey. I mean, you do remember all the great work you've done for Saltmarsh.
Yes.
Yep.
And
It
a
is an
councilman doesn't just
honor.
walk into a room unnoticed.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Are you
Well,
okay?
If you ever want to chat, girl talk, anytime, just let me know.
Nina.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
If you ever want the job killing things,
Oh, I love
I'm your person.
things. Yeah. You're...
We're so
Perhaps
good
we
at
You
can-
that.
got any specific ones right now that you're trying to fill?
Perhaps there is somewhere else where we could discuss this.
I've got a pretty big order of Shahagin heads that would love to be.
Fireball.
Cut down.
Dismembered.
I did a fireball thing at home point. That was really fun.
That'd
Kira's
be-
like, I'd rather not face Shahaugen anymore. There's too much water.
Okay, weird.
I don't know. That seems way simpler than the shit we're dealing with right now.
Cool.
Actually, yeah.
Alright.
That you just stab. Like, you just...
Yeah, but there's water.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Is
remember
that-
the orca?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was
Did
the
anyone
fucking
ever
whale.
find out about that? I can't remember.
I think you
I think
told
we told
I don't
everyone.
know.
I think you told me when.
I can't remember. We'll have to look that up.
That's a
I
tough
don't
one.
remember.
Yeah.
I might have, but
Sorry.
It's fine.
Anyone
Well,
else have
it's
anything
your
else for
opera
Ingo
bag.
before she returns to her little post?
I'll be
Akira's trying
finding
to
her
think of
eventually.
Akira's trying to think of a subtle way to say that we should discuss specific business and how Akira can help it, but I can't think of a good way. So he's going to say essentially that in more councilman terms.
Wow, that's so
I-
good, Peter.
Well,
ChatGPT, can you give me a hand here, please?
I'm sorry. I'm not privy to any official councilman business.
Well, as a councilman, I would like to make sure that I am aware of all the big players and how that they are serving the community so that I can best serve
I
them.
see. If Eleander ever calls me in, I'm sure he will bring me up to speed.
Very well. I will make sure. I planned on discussing with Eleander next anyway, so
I'm sure he'll be glad to have you back.
perfect.
Great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You all getting drinks?
I'm getting several.
Yes.
Very well. I shall
have one,
return
yes.
here. I assume you will be here when I return. I'm
Oh.
going to go visit Eleander real quick.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
you
it's an hour
want
and 3 parts.
help?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
But I'd like to look into this now rather than later so we know what we're getting into.
Oh, yeah, it's a really good idea. Are you sure you don't want my help? I'm really good at... No, I'm not. I know I'm not. I know my
Just
strengths.
stay with your wife.
Okay.
It'll be less conspicuous.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, bye.
Last time they left us at the Mariners Guild alone.
No pirate
still have a
whiskey
chaperone.
for you.
Oh, you here?
Also, Atreus knows not to buy pirate whiskey anymore.
Yeah, also...
Firsthand.
I'm not going to be trying to show off and buy you like, a
Hey,
bunch of
you're
stuff anymore.
back. I've got a new thing. It's called Siren Booze.
No, that's
What?
okay.
As Akira's about to leave, he looks back.
That's okay.
Right. No siren boost.
No siren booze.
Um,
Siren boobs, however, though.
oh, hot.
Atreus, you're married.
We're part aquatic.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end it tonight.
Those are my siren boobs.
Thank you so much for joining our live stream, all in the same room. First time ever.
I hope you had as much fun as we did.
Thank you for joining this chaos.
Thank you for being here today.
And hopefully next time I'll get to any of the things I had planned.
But isn't that what it's like being a DM?
Every time. I love it.
We will see you next week.